Happy blissful day, blissful beings.
In today's video, we're sharing why you haven't yet received your manifestations. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate all of your support. And don't forget to also download our free guide, How to Manifest Your Ideal Partner or Ideal Relationship with Ease. You can find it linked below.
So, in this video, we just wanted to share with you guys why you still haven't received your manifestations. And this is it. Are you ready? Who told you you still haven't got your manifestations? Who told you? Remember, you are already in Barbados and you went first class. So who told you that you haven't got your manifestations? You've got everything right now. It's within you. You've got it right now. That's why we're asking, who told you that you haven't got your desires or your manifestations? You have got it right now. Your thoughts maybe told you that, or your mind, or your senses. But are you really going to trust your senses over your true self? Because all that you need to do is accept that you have it right now, lived from that place. For example, ask yourself, now that I have my desires, how does it make me feel? Oh, it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel fulfilled. It makes me feel powerful. Oh, okay. So I'm now going to live from a space of happiness, fulfillment, and powerfulness because I've already got it now.
Yeah.
So you do have it right now. You are in Barbados and you went first class.
Yeah, that quote is from one of Neville Goddard's teachings, where his mentor, if we could say, said that to him because Neville really wanted to go to Barbados. He wanted to get there to be with his family. And his mentor said, what do you mean? You are already there and you went first class. And he kind of sealed the deal, saying, spoke it into existence for him. And Neville, he didn't really understand that at the time because he was in New York City. So how could he be in Barbados if he's in New York City? But he's basically telling him, you're telling yourself that you don't have your desire yet. You're telling yourself you don't have your manifestation. You're saying that you're not in Barbados yet, even though that's what you want. And his mentor was telling him, no, you must believe that you have it already, that you're already there, that whatever it is, that you're already in that relationship, that you already have the thriving business, that you already have all the wealth of the world. You have to believe that yourself because you're the only person who can tell you that you don't have it.
Indeed, because we obviously understand why you would think that you do not have your manifestations. Like my beautiful wife just said, why Neville Goddard thought that he didn't have that is because it's based on your current self-concept. You probably have a self-concept of one of, undeserving or unworthiness, or you're telling yourself you do not have it. So you need to change that self-concept and move into the person that have or has your manifestations right now. It's simply, all it requires is a shift. You have to move because remember, there are infinite yous existing right now. There's a thin you, a fat you, a happy you, a sad you, a wealthy you, and a poor you existing right now. You can choose which one you want to shift into. And all that is required is really to say that I am this and then live from that. That's it. So you do have your manifestations, but you are telling yourself that you do not have it. And you're always right because you are God of your reality. You are always right.
Yeah, especially when it comes to relationships. So if you say, I'm a single person and I want a partner. Okay, well, you're confirming to yourself that you don't have a partner, even though you want a partner. But you're saying, I'm single. You must identify yourself as that blissfully married person, that happily companion person, whatever it is that you want. You must become that person, shift into that state. before you get your partner, because your partner will be an automatic manifestation of
Indeed.
shifting into that state.
Mm-hmm.
You must become that wealthy business owner. Maybe before you see your business as wealthy yet in this external reality, but you must become that person now in order to receive that in the external.
Indeed. So before I manifested this beautiful woman, I had to accept that I am blissfully married before I even had a ring on my finger and before she was even in this reality. And I accepted that fact that I am in Barbados and I went first class. I accepted it. And I lived from that place in gratitude, knowing that it's done. And with my telecoms business, or while previous business, I'm no longer in that industry, I had to accept that I now made 1 million per year. I had to accept that. That was even before I made the million. I had to accept that, okay, I've made my first million. It feels absolutely fulfilling because I could do X, Y, and Z. And I had to live from that place of a person that has now made a million before it even came. Same with Neville. When Neville understood it, he then said, you know what? Okay, I now have to sleep in Barbados, even though I'm in New York. I have to sleep in Barbados and wake up in Barbados. And we all know what happened. Not long after that, Neville received some money from his brother, I believe, and which was some money for a ticket for him to go to Barbados, and boom, he ended up, going first class, which is so awesome. And we obviously do understand. I was just when you mentioned with regards, oopsie,
Just a bug.
just a bug, awesome bugs. So, yeah, when my baby shared with regards to businesses, like with the clients that we are working with right now, one thing that we are actually discovering is that because your self-concept is so deeply rooted within you, and you can't just change that by doing one thing just once or watching one video just once. No, our self-concept has been created since we were born, right? And it's deeply rooted. So in order for us to shift out of that self-concept, it is a process. It was a process for me to move from where I was to blissfully married to obviously manifest this beautiful woman. And I told you guys, and obviously it was also a process for me to move into the successful business owner that now made 1 million. So it is a process, but you can make that process fun for yourself. That's why what we do with our clients, baby, we make it fun because we believe that you should live in gratitude, and express your gratitude now that you have it, and ask yourself, now that you have it, what do people say? What do your friends say? What do your family members say? What does people on Facebook now say? You make it fun for yourself now that you have it.
Yeah, we give our clients a roadmap. We figure out where they're at, what's their current self-concept, and why it's like that. And then we say, okay, now where do you want to go? What is the dream? What is the goal? What is the idea? How do we get you to that state?
Factor?
How do we get you to that state? And then we journey along that process until we're there. Because we can say, oh, I want to be a blissful business owner. We know the destination. But unless you know where you're at now, you're never going to get there. I can't tell you how to get to New York City unless I know where you are now.
Indeed.
Are you in New Jersey? Okay, it's a quick trip over. Are you in South Africa? Okay, we have to book a couple of plane rides to get there. And so we love taking our clients on that journey to celebrate with them, to see that shift in them, and to see a shift in ourselves too. Every time we also get to celebrate and grow.
Of course, it's
and
a
it challenges
thing.
us to say, okay, we're gonna do this, dream bigger, dream better.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing because what we do with our clients, we always see them in their ideal. So we only see you in your end result. We do not identify with your current self-concept. We only see you in your ideal, and that is such an awesome, experience, for us as well in terms of celebration.
Yeah.
So that's why every day for us is a string of endless celebration, endless wows, endless awes, endless bliss, which is absolutely
Congratulations.
delicious.
So if this has resonated with you, if you can tell yourself, you're the only one who told yourself that you don't have your manifestation, you don't have your desire yet. So change that, change your self-concept. And so if it's resonated with you, if you would like to work with us, if you'd like to have accountability, or if you just want to know more about our process, how we do it, go ahead and book a free discovery call. You can find it linked below. We'd love to chat with you, work with you, celebrate with you.
Yeah, celebrate. Life is all about celebrating. Ooh, yeah. Baby. And having said that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking this video, for sharing this video, for commenting, because we like to interact with you guys, and also for subscribing as well.
Yeah.
And as always, keep smiling, and we'll catch you on the next one, and enjoy your blissful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.